everybody, hello. Welcome to the first ever Geek Time live stream. Hope everybody's having a good Sunday. I'm just checking some things right now. Make sure everything is working as it should. So, yep, looks like everything's working like it should. Okay. Hope everybody's having a good Sunday, like I said. This is the first live stream. I was going to do a blockies build thing, but this booster box was coming, so I decided, you know, well, let's do this. So that's what we're doing for this live stream. We're going to open up this booster box of Lorwyn Eclipsed right here. You're probably asking yourself, what am I hoping to get out of this box? And the answer to that is lots of elves. That's what I would like to have. This set has lots of elves in it. I'm rebuilding my elf deck to go from a mono green deck to a black green deck. And there's cards in here that I like. There's also cards in here I would like for some other sets. Not some sets, but other decks that I'm building. So let's just go ahead and get started. I got a box over here to dump all the trash into and everything. So let's get to opening here, shall we? So now I don't know what values of some stuff is going to be here. I don't have my buddy that I work with in the chat who will usually tell me these things, but let's hope I get L's. Apparently there's guaranteed foil in every pack now, everybody. So, alright, so no box topper. Come on, Magic. Alright, put that over to the side. And let's get going. I'm going to try to keep it in much in frame as I possibly can, guys. So, is it just me too, or do they use certain kind of paper for the packs now? It's kind of hard to open, so. Alright. There we go. That's the elf druid. I'm going to put the L's over to the side because I might need to use my fairy rogue. The merfolk scout. There's a sorcery card there. I might want to use that one. I'll put that to the side. Kithkin are back. So we got Kithkin cards. We got Goblin. Instant there. We got Elemental. Shapeshifter. And also some tree folk in here. So another Kithkin. Got a very shiny scarecrow there. An island, Kithkin, and treasure token. Alright, so that is the first pack. So as we go into more and more packs, I'll go a little bit faster. So especially when we get to things that we've already opened. So got another changeling there. You guys can see that hope. Actually, might bring the camera down a little bit more, so you guys can actually see things a little easier. The Kithkin. Ah, yeah. So let me put this to the side. Possibility. Oh, elf scout, elf. We have an elf sighting. Behold, an elf. So I've got a Dawn Blessing pendant. Yeah, I'm gonna put that to the side. I might use that. Got a harmonizing crescendo. That's cool. Another island and a merfolk and a shapeshifter token. Put that on there. Let me go ahead and lower this down like a little bit, guys. Alright, so hopefully you'll be able to see the cards better. I had to do this when I did blocky stuff at one point, so alright. Merfolk. A kindred artifact shapeshifter, okay. Cinder Strike. Oh, there's that Bogart prankster. Kithkin Ranger. Kithkin Knight. Got a Boulder Dash, okay. On each creature. That might be a possibility. I'm just going to put it aside just in case. Because my elf stuff's going to be dealing with -1/-1 counters, so Swamp, and an elk, and a Oro emblem token. Okay. I'm actually going to see if I can get it down like a little bit lower. Hold up. Maybe I can just put the cards down right here for you guys. You can just see them from there. I mean, I do have a little bit of a shadow because of the, I'm using my phone as a camera, so. Alright, let's see how this works out, being this close. Now, you still guys would still need to be closer, so hold up. And that's just going to add more of a shadow. Alright, so. We're doing it live! So if you bring this up a little bit more. Alright. Rooftop percher. Got another scout. I'll put him to the side. Aha! Another one! Another elf. Behold an elf. Hopefully I get the commander I'm looking for in this box. I mean, I have one set aside for me just in case I don't pull this at the shop, but it should be nice to pull one. So I don't have to buy it, because I already got this box. Mountain, and then one of these things, which I have a question. Does anybody use these? I know they're, you know, you can put whatever tokens and stuff there, but does anybody use these? I'm just curious. We always throw them away at the shop, and I always throw away mine when I open them up out of boxes and stuff, so. Just curious. Want to leave a comment down below, or if you're in the chat over there, which nobody is right now, which I don't blame them, because this is a very small channel, so. But hopefully people will watch it later. One of those. Elemental warrior, elemental soldier, some more Kithkin, a fairy rogue, Kithkin druid, and a kindred goblin. Oh, look at that! We got one of the fancy art ones. Okay, I'm actually just gonna put that to the side. Oh my god, another one too, and it's shiny. Bitter bloom bear. Oh, look at that! Also fancy mountain. And that's a merfolk and shapeshifter token. Alright. That pack was pretty good. I wish these packs were open, a little bit easier to open, but, you know. Fairy rogues. Got merfolks. Elemental warriors. More fairy rogues. Tree folk. Instant. Another instant. Aha! Elf assassin. That goes over there. Shapeshifter. A swamp forest. As this land enters, you may pay 2 life if you donate interest tap. Okay, we might put that to the side. Got tweez. Wings and a goblin and a tree folk token. So alright. We're still out here searching for elves, so a wizard. Aura. Oh, we got evolving wilds. I mean, evolving wilds to me are always good, especially if you're doing like landfall decks, so I already have some, but you know. Cool to have, so. I already put this to the side, I'm putting another one in here. Oh, a Leaf Guild's Embrace. Flash. This aura comes, enchanted creature gains trample and destructible for the end of turn and gets split. Okay, I'm gonna put that to the side. I'm a green player, I like stuff like that, so Boulder Dash. Turn target card from the graveyard of the battlefield, and if the main phase Blight. I might do something with that. That's like a maybe thing, so. Shiny Elf Assassin. Forest. Let's just put that forest over there. I might want to redo my stuff with the forts from the new set here. But speaking of which, let me go through this really quick. The ones I already got. Get the swamp side of them. Mountain. I know I had a couple of swamps in here. At least if they're, well, they're not the full art ones, but I can go with the full art ones. Or the I shouldn't say full art ones, borderless. So many different freaking versions of cards now. It's ridiculous, man. We used to have foil, non-foil. Back in my day, when we used to have blocks. God, I wish they would bring blocks back. I'm just glad that they have pre-con 60 card decks they're trying to push in this set, so you guys, I would suggest that you go out and support that format, so that way you can tell Wizards that they should make more. Goblin Assassin. We got a Giant. Cinder Strike. Got another one of these. I'll put it to the side anyway. Shapeshifter. There we go. There's my commander. Now, if we could get the borderless one, but this is important. This is commander for the new elf deck I'm building. So when this card or another elf comes into play, then each opponent blights one. So I got to put -1 counters on a creature they control. You can also tap 3 untapped elves and you can perforate, which I can only actually as a sorcery. So I can actually, like, as you can see down there, I can choose any number of permanents and players and put extra counters of whatever kind I want to on there. So I have a combo with this and another card that's in the blight deck where I just keep pumping out elf tokens and that puts out more of this and this. I get the white boards and stuff with it, so that's the importance. And we got a Bloom Tender. Awesome. That's a good one. That's a good one right there. And it's a shiny one of that. It's a mountain. Okay, elf token. I need elf tokens too. So hey, that was a pack that I like. That had a lot of good stuff in it for me. Let's have some more of those, shall we? There are some cards I have that will create 2/2 elf tokens, but mainly the ones I have are doing like 1/1s, so. That. Chaos Spewer. What a name. Search for a basic land card, put it in the battlefield tapped and shuffled, and then if you control 7 or more lands or tree folks. Oh, okay, that's very good for tree folks. A Regular Tweeze. Prankster. Another Goblin. Search for Identity. Target creature gets plus into their turn. If the creature entered the battlefield under your control this turn, you get to draw a card. Alright. Goat Nap. Oh, we got the legendary Goblin Warlock card. It's a flip card. Alright. I'll put that to the side. Just to check. Shiny Chaos Spear. Shiny Swamp, and another one of these things. Awesome. So. Alright. Now you're probably wondering why I decided to do the live stream instead of just record this and then upload it later. I prefer to do it this way, that way it's already up on the channel. I don't have to worry about uploading stuff because I hate uploading things. So I just might as well just stream it. It's up here. And we're good to go. Oh, Elf Warrior. Elf, put that to the side. Behold the elf. Destroy for, oh my god, yes. Destroy target creature for flying, or destroy enchantment, or create elf token. I'll put that to the side just because this has elf synergy in it. So Goblin, Kithkin, an unwelcome sprite. Hey, a regular one is not a foil one. Okay. Size, harmonized crescendo, put that to the side. Oh, cool. All this art and another. Look at that. Toward the end there, we have some good stuff. Now I don't know how good the harmonized crescendo and these are, but I've heard people talk about wanting those cards. So we'll just set them to the side and we'll look them up later. So of course, everything right now. Actually, no. I think all the pre all the pre prices should be regular prices now. 1 or 2 creatures get okay. Hey, look at that. Black green elf. Please. Player creature gains death touch and lifelink till the end of turn. When this creature dies, create an elf token. I might just put that to the side. Fucking elf scout, heck yeah. Foot soldier. Springly drum. Tap an untapped creature control and add 1 mana of any color. Okay. Each non-creature spell you cast has Conspire. Conspire. Ooh. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna put that over on that pile. I just want to look at that later. I do like Gruul. That's like my favorite color combination. I'm not having anything with planes, but that's cool. Planes, and then this thing. Toss that. I like cards that are like borderless or full art. Especially lands. So I can already see the token. Alright. That's another one of those. Oh, frame it up here. The Elf Warlock. Cool. That goes in the Elf deck. Deal damage. Oh, yeah. I'll put that to the side for other stuff. Another one of these. Sure, I'll put that over there. Mental. Ah, this one, yes. I'll put that over there for the deck. I have seen some of the cards I'm looking for. So, shiny plains, elf token, but also treasure token. So, I'm getting quite the little stack of like elf and possible other stuff for the deck over here already. So, which is nice. Alright. Hold. Folk soldier. Aha! Elf Archer with flash and reach. It might not go on the deck, but it's still an elf thing. We're putting it over there, so. Equipment. Flash. When this equipment enters, attach it to a target creature you control. That creature gains Wither until the end of the turn. Yeah, let's do it in... I don't know if I'll put that in there, but we'll put it to the side. Unforgiving Aim, we're gonna put that over here. More Shapeshifters. Spell Snare. Counter target spell with mana 2. Okay. More counter spell stuff. Elemental. Oh, curious. Oh, the giant card. So shiny. Kitkin and treasure. I do like treasure tokens, so I'm going to need some for that Toph deck, which I think I already have some. Alright, Scarecrow. Keep out. Another Shapeshifter. Another one of these. I'll put over here. Giant. Alright, got another one of those. Gathering Stone. Choose a creature type spells you cast of that chosen type or one less cast. When this artifact enters at the beginning of your upkeep, you look at the top card of your library. If it's the chosen card type, you may reveal it, put it in your hand. If you don't put it, put the card into your... Wait, hold on. If you may reveal it and put it in your hand. If you don't, put the card into your hand and you may put it... So if you don't put it into your hand... Okay, I'm sorry, I'm reading that weird. Then you put it in your graveyard instead. I'll set it to the side, that's interesting. My apologies, everybody. Oh, look at that. Fancy Kitkin art. I'll put that over there. Fancy wizard. Okay, 2 fancy ones in a row. Holy cow. Foil, planes, and token. Huh. Alright. We still got a good amount of boosters here. So, we've already pulled our commander, so I don't need it. But, I mean, if we pull full art, not full art. I keep wanting to call it full art. It's not full art. Borderless. So, and I wouldn't be against that either. So, elf. Tree folk. Kitkin right there. Another pennant. Fancy merfolk. Aha! Another card I was looking at. Putting in there. Other elves you get +1/+1. When this creature dies, return another elf card from your graveyard to your hand. Definitely. And also this elf sorcery one. Cool. Yes, all the elf stuff, please. Shiny mountain. Goblin tree folk. I don't mind the foils too much, especially because they now have like anti-glare sleeves you can put them in, but it's the Pringling. But all y'all can agree the Pringling can ruin it for you. So ooh, nice equipment. When it enters, you create a 1/1 color shapeshifter token with changeling. A quick creature gets +1/+1 and is all creature types. Okay, so I don't have to equip it to it. It just creates another one, and then whoever I have it attached to basically has that power too. All right, that's neat. I'll put that to the side. That's kind of cool. That to the side. Green, other green stuff. Have white and red. Okay. Put that over there. Oh yes, this is like another, almost like another snakeskin veil, but instead of getting the token, the counter token on it, it just still good protective there. So I'm gonna put it to the side there. It's good to have hexproof stuff in green to protect your stuff, your things there. Because other players like messing with your stuff, and I don't want anybody messing with my stuff. That's my buddy at work said. Like, I have it in there, man, because I don't want people messing with my stuff. I'm like, oh, fair enough. Like, don't touch it. He's got me hooked on cards that now change the target if I have something with red in it. So, all right. Another evolving wilds. I'll just put that over there because I just like to have evolving wilds around. Got a lot of those. Another one of those. Even though I already have them, I just put them over there anyway. Ah, yes. Another elf token. Not a token, another elf card. Might not go into the deck, but all elf stuff is going in that pile over there. Shiny shapeshifter. So, alright. I can already tell you that I got another elf token, so I'm putting that over there. Elder Auntie. One thing else so far is the token. I don't like this. Tree folk. Ah! There we go. That over there. Eclipsed Realm. As this enters, oh yes, this one. As it enters, you can choose the creature types on here. You can add colors, but then you can also tap, add 1 mana of any color. You can spend this mana only to cast spells from chosen type. So we'll put that over there. And a nice looking mountain. Okay. Shapeshifter one. I think I already had that one. If I'm looking at artifacts a little hard, it's because I've got the Toph deck I'm building, but I'm also looking at... Ooh, Elf Druid. Heck yeah. Also look at building an Aloy deck because I have the secret layer. That uses artifact creatures, so... Players can't draw cards in game life. At the beginning of each player's draw step, that player loses 3 life. Searches their library for a card, puts it in their hand, and shuffles. That's just cool. I'm gonna put that to the side. I remember seeing that. Ooh, Blood Crypt. That's cool. Put that to the side. Alright, we have enough of those. Swamp. Alright. Got another keep out. On these daggers. Now we're getting to the point where I'm just going to kind of go a little bit faster through because we've gotten most of this stuff. Oh, other giants you control have double strike. Okay. Enters target creature. Wait, enchanted creature fight. Okay, fights up the target. All right. Oh, that's just a good fight card for green there. So got steam vents. Put that over there. I got a foil of that. Island. Elf token. But having to use a lot of those elf tokens like that, I don't. Who knows? I'm putting over there anyway. Speaking of which, here's another one. Another elf token. Alright. Put that to the side. This enchantment enters, search your library for up to X basic land cards, with X is the number of colors among permanents you control. Reveal those cards, put them in your hand and shuffle. You may play additional land this turn. I'm putting this to the side. Oh yeah, put it on creatures, possible. Got a bird bard. Not flip. Auntie. Alright. How many do we have left in here? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 packs left. So I at least have my commander. I have pulled a bunch of good elf stuff, so another token. There we go, Elf Warlock, Goblin Warlock. Once artifact enters, draw a card, then you choose a color. This artifact becomes the chosen color. Pay 3, tap, draw a card, activate only if there are 5 colors among... Oh, okay, that's a good way for you to set that up. I'll put that aside. Just because. Champion of the Path. Ooh, fancy art. Let's foil. Put that over there and lanes. I haven't got a lot of like borderless swamps and forests. That's okay. I got the stained glass ones for the elf deck. I just gonna have to find some. I probably got enough black, enough swamp ones. So. Hey, there we go. Looking for that one. And another elf. Behold elf. Market door. Okay. As long as this creature's toughness is greater than its power, it signs combat damage. Oh, I remember this. Yeah, so I'm putting this aside. More fancy arts. The Goblin Sorcerer. Okay. At the beginning of your first main phase, reveal a card from the top of your library until you reveal X non-land cards, where X is the number of colors you control and what permanents you control. Finish these colors, you may exile a card with that color from among them and revealed. Then shuffle, you may cast Exile Scout. Okay. Island. Merfolk and a worm token. I haven't really seen many with the worms, though. Alright. Shapeshifter. Unexpected assistance. Ooh, Blight Rot. Put that over there. Spring, that's just a good green card. Another one. Merfolk. Kitkin. Oh, this thing! I saw this thing when they previewed it, and I was like, "Oh, what the heck?" I don't really deal too much with blue stuff like this, but we're gonna put it to the side. It could be useful for something. So, chill. Hey, look, a forest. I was just complaining about them. An elf token. All right. I was like, where are all these cool-looking lands at? I need more of them. Like I said, if I don't get enough of them, that's fine. I'll just use the stained glass ones. Like I said, I think I know I have more than enough green that's in the current elf deck, so I just have to find some of the swamps. So Blight Rot. Oh, cool, yes. This creature must block if able. Whenever this creature attacks another target elf you control. Yeah, okay, so it may not go in a deck, but elf. So I behold elf. So a shiny gathering stone. Graveyard Forest. Alright. I got 1, 2, that's 3, 4, 5 of them left. So can I get a borderless elf noble here? It would be cool to have one so I can use from the commander. I mean, I already have what I need for my commander, but hey, elf scout, elf warrior, goblin, enchanted land, or okay. The land is chosen color. Whenever enchanted land is tapped for mana, its controller adds an additional 1 mana of the chosen color. We're putting it to the side. That's I see that as a green player, and I'm like, ooh. Kitkin, more Kitkin, Force, Goblin, and a Fairy token. Getting down to our last packs, everybody. A Scarecrow, a Dawn's Light Archer, put that over there. Hey, another one of these Elf Warlocks, Shapeshifter, Elf Advisor. Positional cost to cast this spell, behold an elf, or pay 2. Tap, add 2 forest, activate only if there's an elf in your graveyard. Oh, I might put that over there. I'm gonna put that over there. It's still an elf, but yeah, it's there. Ooh, that's cool. Put that to the side. Giant warrior, swamp. All right. I think there's only 3 left. Yes. There are only 3 packs left, so And we start out with an elf. That's always good for me, considering I'm trying to get all these elves, so. Run away together. Got another one of these. Elf. One. Oh. Okay, yes, this is the one that enters with the 1/1 counters on it. At the beginning of your end step, if there's an elf in your graveyard and this creature has a -1/-1 counter on it, remove a counter from it. Put it over to the side. Is there another card stuck to this? Yes, there is. And it's that one. I'll put this to the side. That one. Yeah, there's like 3 cards stuck to the back of that elf. Alright, see an elf token. Right there. Temporary cleansing. Okay. Folk. Elf Assassin. Oh! Sorry, buddy. We got a Johnny. We got a Planeswalker. And a Swamp. The whole box we pulled one Planeswalker. Sometimes Planeswalkers aren't what they used to be, so. Unless you're playing Super Friends, I guess, or something, I don't know. I don't keep up on the meta of Commander and other things, so. It's the last pack, everybody. One away. Citizen. Another one. These elves. Aha! Finally, I got Champions of Perfection. As additional, I got Behold as additional cost. Whenever you cast a creature spell, you get to draw a card, and whenever a creature leaves the battlefield, you return the exile card to its owner's hand. So, yep. I was definitely needing that one. One box got one of them, so. Got a shiny forest, we'll put that over there, and a goblin and a tree folk. Alright, everybody. That's it for our Lorwyn Eclipsed Play Booster box opening of this live stream here, the first one on the channel. I appreciate you coming on by. I know we didn't have anybody in chat, but if there anybody lurking, you know, I'd appreciate it. If you watch the video back later, I'd appreciate you giving a thumbs up, sharing it, comment down below. What did you pull out of your packs and stuff? And if I came across any cards, excuse me guys, some throat. If I came across any cards you're like, oh my gosh, man, that's worth doing, just let me know down in the comments, because I'm not sure. Like I said, I was just out to get L's. So that's the main reason for this set for me, the L's, all these L's in here. So I'm glad I was able to pull the Commander. So at least I got that going. I got this whole stack of like potential stuff here out of the box. So thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you have a good rest of your Sunday. There will be more live streams here on the channel, here and there, especially for the blocky stuff. So I will be on live stream building the wheels. Was it CT0, the Optimus with the trailer? I'll be building that on live on stream. We'll open up the wheels, not the case, but the box of the new wheels from Blockies that I got. I'm putting those together. And I also have a lot of classic class Transformer Blockies to build too, so we'll do all that on stream and stuff like that, so I don't have to record it and then upload and stuff. We can just stream it and have some fun and a good time and everything. So everybody, I'm going to leave you, and yeah, like I said before, please consider subscribing to the channel. I'd appreciate it. You know, it's free, it doesn't cost you anything. And we're so small, there's no ads or anything on here, and I don't plan on doing that. It's just fun, geek stuff here. So not only is it card stuff, it's also blockies. Could be all like board games and some other stuff, but it's mainly blocky stuff. So with occasional when you'll see like Magic the Gathering stuff and everything like that. So alright, everybody, I'm going to leave you. Have a good rest of your Sunday and a good rest of your day, no matter when you're watching this. I appreciate it, and remember that anytime is a good time to geek out. Alright, everybody.